You ready?
Tell me who with my mother.
What's up, everybody? This your boy King. Did I say it? This is your boy Dominick on Go Hard Radio. This is Intellectual Radio. We are a radio station. Don't forget, people, y'all can call in at 708-223-8953. Holla at me, only me today. But we're going to talk a little bit. My producer's going to be asking me a few quick questions on my co-host that I had throughout my career out here at radio. I've been on radio for what I want to say about 5-6 years. How long? Earl? Maybe 7. So longer than that, isn't it? It's been quite a while. You know, about 8 years. Yeah, about 8 years I've been on radio, and I've been through a few co-hosts. And man, I'm going to tell you what, they all are awesome, but they all have their own unique styles and their own unique ways of co-hosting with the radio show. So, you know, sometimes when you have one, they'll slip up. They'll say the F word. Boom, there goes some money in my pocket. And my Earl always trying to rob me and stuff. Like, oh, I heard that. After he got to know me, he started putting a notepad down. You know what I mean? And writing things down like, oh, you owe $250 for this one, $500 for this one. I'm like, yo. I had to take the co-host and tell him, look, man, you cannot swear. You cannot say these. Also, you can't say, well, oh, no, ums, and all this other stuff. So many rules in the radio business, but they mean a lot of things to the network. You got to pay attention to the rules or you get shut down. And we don't want that. But when we come back, look, this is a quick intro. I haven't been back on there for quite a while. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie. Check out the hat, 5150. That's a dispensary. That's what's up. Los Marihuanos, what's up? Give shouts out to my guy Legacy. They just did a performance out here at Club Radio, and they jumped it off. It was overpacked, crowded. Juan Miguel was in the house. JB Live was in the house. We had Javi, all three of them. It was much love seeing my guys. Awesome, man. Growing up together and seeing each other, it was just magical, you know, because we all came from the same background, growing up into the new life, and that's what's up, man. Jesus is good all the time. Just letting y'all know, you know, that's what's up. Holla at your boy, 708-223-8953. We're going to take a quick music break. Here we go. Hit it, Earl.
Tell me who with my mother. Please, on that level, we got propellers and wings. Feel like I'm so way up, I can damn it touch the sky. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Rebel way up, just stay up, I'm forever high. Heartbreak rebel on the level, you can't verify. Well, style on the beat and I'm on beast mode. I'm on that, I'm so damn high that I can't even speak mode. Niggas wanna tweak, cause they baby mama freak. But that's irrelevant and rebel ain't got time for that peasant kid, I'm super fly. Man, put him in a pan box with a suit and tie. Won't beef, I supersize. Ocean full of cash, I scoop it down. Come and go, they drop like dominoes. Straight out of comic book, so comical. Act till a full flip, make them find a road. Turn it to a murder scene with jazz. So I
Hey. This is Go Hard Radio right here on IntellectualRadio.com. I'm your producer, Earl Winfrey, and I'm bringing back the one and only, the incredible Dominick, Anaya, Go Hard Radio.
That's what's up. Is that an intro or what, man? How many years did it take for me to get one of them for the producer?
Yeah, I don't do that for everybody. It's just you're a veteran.
That's what's up. What's up, Earl? How you been, man?
All right, good, man. So I'm asking you some questions, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, first question. How did you even find out about Intellectual Radio? And don't lie. Don't lie. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
You taking me back to the old school. Let me wipe the dust off my brain. It's been quite a while, man. You know, it was a fun trip. I was doing a lot of acting. I was out there doing start off with extra stuff. And it was my first gig was actually a modeling gig, believe it or not. They wanted to see if I was so sexy. I mean, I did little things, you know, low budget magazines, I would say. But after a while, you know, I got my name out there a little bit, and I went on one of the shows, which was Pop, P-O-P. Pop was
Radio.
Yeah, Pop Radio. Yo, come see Pop Radio. That's how it was. Trip me out. You already know. I thought he was like a Puerto Rican DMX. For real. I was like, this guy here, boy. But that's my guy. So Pop,
Big ups to Pops.
Yeah, big ups to Pops, man. Pops had us up on the, you know, and So I came up in there with him, and we did our interview. It was pretty good. I was a little nervous coming on radio because I always was fooling around with radio in the industry with as far as recording and stuff like that. Never nothing live in the studio like how you and I interact here, our actual radio station.
Okay, so you come to Intellectual Radio, right? And so tell us about your first co-host. Who was that, and how did you get them to actually be your co-host on Intellectual Radio?
Okay, so my first co-host. You know what? To be quite honest with you, I'm not even gonna lie, or I'm not sure if it was Jax or Marcel.
No, it was Marcel.
It was more. You think it was?
I'm for sure it was definitely Marcel.
It was Marcel, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Marcel Haddad. Very, very, very much. Marcel Haddad is a very awesome person.
There's a commercial on TV right now. It's about these attorneys. This is one chick who's always on there. She looks just like her. Have you seen that commercial?
You know what? I sure haven't seen it. I'm trying to stay away from the
like
tube
her,
like
man.
that. Oh, really? It probably is. I wouldn't be surprised. She's been quite busy in her life. She's doing things now. I don't really keep up with her as much as I would normally. Part of me would normally want to, but she's out there living her life, doing it correctly.
Okay, so who's next? Who's next? So that had to be.
Well, let me tell you. So now me and Marcel.
Okay,
as far as during the radio station, we was also our interactions, our charisma, everything was kind of bonding. We bonded. We clicked like on that level where I was how I am, but she was more or less on that level, like Prissy, I would say, and she would try to tell me, "Don't do this," or things of that nature, like try to make better me with my words coming out. I'm slipping out.
Try to make you better.
Right. But I had
to improve.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good thing.
It was a weird
because you kind of sucked a little bit.
Yeah.
But then she kind of shaped you and fine tuned you, made you a little bit better.
Yeah. She waxed me off. I mean, not nothing negative. I don't mean it like that, but she cleaned me up and stuff. Help me say a lot of no swear words.
Okay.
Let's go back to the swear words. No swear words and things like that. She always kicked me in the knee or something. But yeah, Marcel, she's an awesome person. Much love to you out there, Marcel.
Well, I'm gonna just say this right here. I think that you and Marcel were a great team, and I think that for the time you guys were together, you guys did a great job.
Awesome.
Okay, so who's next? Who's next?
Okay, then we got Jax. Jax is in the house. Jax, what's up, Jax? Jax still the shit. Pardon me.
Okay, that's $1. $1.
Darn it.
Job. $1.
Man,
$1.
See, Jax,
okay,
you
get
girl,
it.
you got
Jax,
me.
See. So you know what?
Y'all think I'm lying, but look, there's a jar of money right here.
See, right now, you need Marcel to be kicking you on your leg right now.
I thank God she ain't here. I'm gonna leave the jar of money right here because I'm gonna have to be careful. I left all my cash up in my car.
All right, so Jax, tell us about Jax.
So anyway, Jax, yeah, she's one hell of a girl. She's awesome. Just had a kid. Man, they do. I love both of them. They're awesome, which is Pop's brother.
Beautiful people.
Anyway, long story short, yeah, they're awesome.
So
hopefully one day I can have her back in the studio with me.
Was that Jax? Did she just have a first child, or is that her second?
No, it's the third.
Oh, it's a third.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Yeah.
She looks great to have 3 kids.
Yeah. She's awesome, man. Jack's an awesome person, and her spirit, her energy. Her and my energy was kind of up there, the same kind of level.
Right, it
energy. Her and I, we met Jackson and I met on the set of when they were doing the booking for Chirac, we were on call with each other together. We had to try out for our roles and stuff in Chirac, and that's when actually me, Santiago.
Now, let's take a little curve right here. Now, that's something I want to talk about for a second. Now, you've been in quite a few films here in Chicago.
Yeah,
tell us a little bit about your acting career before we continue.
Okay, again, let's rewind back to wiping dust off my shoulder. I was out working in Texas. My buddy had gave me a number because I was trying to get my little daughter at the time. It was 8 years ago, so she was probably 10. She was 8. Yeah, she was young. Anyway, I was trying to get her a modeling gig, do some acting actually with Disney or something like that. And my boy's like, call this number. I'm like, cool, I'll call her, but I was at the airport flying out to Texas. Get there, call the number. The lady's on the phone. She's all like, hey, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm telling her for my daughter. She's like, you got a good personality. Could I call you back around lunchtime with my staff on conference call? I'm like, yeah, but why you want to call me? They were like, oh, we love your personality. So long story short, I called back, boom. She was like, it was all kinds of people. Hi, this is Mr. So-and-so, and we're all here. I'm like, okay, what's up? They were like, well, we'd like to bring you down for tryouts. They wanted me to audition. I'm like, yo, I got a job. I'm working, I'm good. I don't know with that. they're like, no, I'll just come down. So I went down when I got back to Chicago. I went down to this gig and there was a lot of people there. Earl, there was people all the way down the bridge because it was at a big high rise over there, but they lined up everywhere. All these pretty people, man. All the pretty women, pretty men, they all had portfolios, all suited up, all up to par. I was like looking at I had nothing. No, I wasn't dressed slick, believe that. But I was real slick. Long story short, I finally get to my casting call. Boom, I nailed it. Out of all them people, they picked 5. I was one of them. So I was like, wow. So that gave me the blessing to get into the acting. Because after that, boom, like I said, I did some modeling gigs.
So what did they have you doing? What did they have you playing?
Well, fast forward all the way to Chirac. Chirac, I was playing this. He was like the left-hand man for the Garza family, the Latino family inside Chirac. There's the black family and the Latino family. We were the obviously, and I was the left-hand man. So to Jose Santiago, he was the gang leader in that film, So
good guy.
He was primo.
Jose's a good guy.
Yeah, he was that's primo. We always mess with him. It's funny because one of the last gigs I did on PD, we were all on set of on Chicago PD, and we were featured actors in there, and Primo tricked on me in that one. Got me whacked. I got whacked by my own guys. Chicago
Okay,
PD.
so we got Marcel, we got Jack. So who's next?
Okay, then from Jax we had Tanya Castro, another awesome.
No, I don't remember her.
Tanya, the teacher in Chirac.
I don't remember Tanya.
We did the whole video on when we were in my white hoodies with the Go Hard. I forgot what year. I'll show you pictures of her, but you don't know Tanya. It was Tanya Castro. She was in and out a few times. She didn't do it as much as Jack, but I'm sure you'll remember her as soon as you see her. Dark hair, got tall, real pretty.
Okay, so why was she in and out?
She was in and out because she was into modeling. She did a lot of modeling stuff. So yeah, so there was days like she could have come and we wouldn't really it'd be hard for a show for her.
Okay, so
she could have, but
who was after her?
Oh wow, let me see who was after.
Because I know eventually you got to get your last one was it wasn't Coley. Coley wasn't your last one.
Oh yeah, then we got Coley.
Coley Royce.
Oh, Coley Royce, my God! Well, we ain't
the Coley Royce show. It's the Coley Royce show.
This is where the stuff starts getting hard.
It's the Coley Royce show. The Coley Royce show.
Yeah, the Coley Royce show. This is the Coley Royce show.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. You know what? We've had a bunch of hosts here at Intellectual Radio. I have to say that Coley is definitely in my top 5.
Coley's my guy, man.
He definitely had some serious talent.
He just said Coley though, but I left me out of that one. I'm like top 38 or something. However, Cody, he got it, man. That guy got it. He's meant for radio. He's born. I think he had like a little mic in his mom's womb and stuff. Just hosted from the womb.
Had skills. Definitely,
he's got them skills for real. That's what's up. I give shouts out to my guy Cody Royce, man. Holla at your boy Cody. Call the number 708-223-8953. Holla at me, man. Well, I dare you. I dare you, call Cole. I dare you to call. No, he's probably sleeping right now. No, but you know what? He's into archery.
Yeah, so he may not even be in town. But last time I checked on Cody's Facebook page, he was in Vegas shooting that bow and arrow.
Yeah, he's on that, man. Dude, I watch Earl. I'll tell you what.
How many black folks shoot bow and arrow?
I was just about to try to tell you.
Coley. But there's one thing that Coley. I like Coley, but he's one of a kind. And you know what? And really, that's why I like him, because he's doing stuff that most of us just don't even think about.
He be doing some crazy stuff though, but he's on it though. His accuracy is on point. Like there's no like I'm just doing this just to show I'm doing it. He's like,
he's probably one of the 3 Musketeers. Probably,
Absolutely. Hey, look, when the apocalypse comes, Cody gonna ride with me, man. Yo, we ain't got no bullets. We got bow and arrows, fool. We gonna get you.
All right. So who was after Coley?
So after Coley, we had
man, you've had a lot of co-hosts, man. My God,
it's been a lot of years.
That's crazy.
I've been in here a lot of years.
I don't think you know what I tell you this right here.
Years. I'm going to say it.
I don't think that any host has had as many co-hosts at this station as you.
And I don't think any of them been here as long as
you go through them like hotcakes, man.
Yeah, well, you know what? Sometimes you got to eat it all up. You know?
Okay, so who was after Coley?
So after Coley, we had Ellie Diaz. That was probably my last.
I liked him.
Yeah.
He was funny.
Yeah. He was my last one, man.
He was funny.
I don't know, man. He's still a possibility. We're not quite sure if he's in or out. He's still a possibility. It's my guy, but again, we got our jobs and things just don't.
Now is he a comedian because he's really, really funny?
Huh?
Is he a comedian? Because he's funny as hell.
Yeah. He really is. He does stand up.
Okay, no wonder. Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Man. I'll tell you what, Earl, he's one of a kind too, like Coley, but in his own world. You know what I mean? They got their own styles. If he was in it for as many years as he should be, then I think he'd be on your number one list too, and I'll still be on 38.
That's pretty cool. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what we're gonna do right now.
10.
We're gonna take a break, right? We're gonna take a break, and when we come back. When we come back, we're gonna talk about what's next for Go Hard Radio. What's coming up? Cause you're back. This is your first day back, right? So we're gonna find out what you got planned for the future, man. I want to know what's coming up. What you got on next week? You better have somebody. Don't tell me you ain't got nobody. Okay, we back in a minute. This is Go Hard right here on IntellectualRadio.com.
Ain't no coming down, I'm so fly forever high, high. Ain't no coming down, I'm so fly forever high, high. Ain't no coming down, I'm so fly forever high, high. Ain't no coming down, I'm so fly forever high. Look, rebel way up, just stay up, I'm forever high. Heartbreak rebel on the level, you can't verify. Wild style on the beat and I'm on beast mode. I'm on that, I'm so damn high that I can't even speak mode. Niggas wanna tweak, cause they baby mama freak. What? But that's irrelevant and rebel ain't got time for that peasant shit. I'm super fly. Man, put him in a pine box with a suit and tie. Won't beef, I supersize. Ocean full of cash, I scoop it down. Come and go, they drop like dominoes. Straight out of comic book, so comical. Act till a full flip, make them find a road. Turn it to a murder scene with jazz, so I spaz, yo. All about the cash flow, higher than the Astro. Yo, tell me who with my mother team who up on that level. We got propellers and wings. Feel like I'm so way up, I can damn near touch the sky. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high.
By the Milky Way loop the arm, cause I'm a big shot like a 3-pointer hoop in the harm. It's jazz, so no worries, I got y'all. The key to walking on water is going where the rocks are. Went for money and stepped it up, the pumpkins, the cold.
What's happening, y'all? This is Earl Winfrey from IntellectualRadio.com, and this is Go Hard Radio. We talking to the incredible, the
one and only
Dominick Anaya. So Dominick, I have a question for you, Dominick.
Super Latino.
So we know you ain't made no plans for your future shows because I know how you operate. But my question is this right here: if you could have anybody on your show you want, you anybody in the world, anybody in Chicago, who would it be?
As far as what? As far as being a co-host?
No, as far as being a guest.
Oh, a guest, man. Look, man, my door's open, Earl.
Yeah,
but baby.
But I'm just saying. But who you want? You don't want just anybody walk up in here. I mean, who you want?
Yo, real
who
talk.
You want?
Real talk. I wouldn't mind having an interview with Oprah Winfrey. Believe that.
Okay, first of all, check this out. Let's be a little bit more realistic. Someone
man.
that we can actually get up in here. I want to interview Obama. Now you know what? Let's be a little bit.
Get him in here.
I can't get Obama.
Look, God said, "Do not put a wall in front of your wants. If you want it, go and get it. Reach out for it. Don't crush them dreams, man. What you shutting it down for, Earl? If you want him in here, he'll be in here. Watch."
Okay, well, who do you want
Positive
to be
energy.
on as a guest in the immediate future?
You said somebody big.
In the immediate future, I'm just saying, who would you like to have on as a guest in the immediate future?
Look, in the immediate future, to be quite honest with you, I do have some friends in the industry that are doing a lot of things. I got a lot of DJs that are like, for personally, I want them on, and there's some other people that out of the norm, which where you're getting at. Like, I want to interview King Diesel. I want to interview Legacy to come up in here. My guys, I already told Hobby J wanted it more than likely. Joel, I'd like to interview all these guys, all my people. There's a lot of people in the industry. I want to have the opportunity that, hey, yeah, y'all came on my show and somebody seen them or somebody else is going to be the next level for them to escalate. That's who I want on my show. Somebody who's writing a book and encouraging the neighborhood, helping these kids read, see something. I mean, to pick up a book is another thing, than to look at a computer. I think it's more intimate and old school when you pick up a book and read, and you get these Arthur's here, right? All these good books and stuff, man. Yeah, I want them on my show. I want them to give positive energy out in the world, baby.
Okay, I heard that. I have a question for you. Now we done gone through your old co-host, which is the list is just long as I don't know what. And we've talked about people that you want to have on in the immediate future, including Oprah Winfrey. But I have another question for you.
Oprah.
Tell me this right here.
Hey, you know what? I want Vucevic on here too.
Oh
you want me to throw it out there some more? I got some players, some players out there, man. D Rosen, come on in the house. Yeah. You want me to go hard? I'm gonna go hard. And believe me, there's a lot of ways, Earl, that I do know these people. I run into these people in a lot of things that you see that you already know.
Know who I like to get on?
Well, it's just sometimes they'll tell me, they'll come up in here.
I'm gonna tell you something. There's a Chicago celebrity that I would love to get on here at IntellectualRadio.com.
Who's that?
That is Chance the Rapper.
You want Chance in the house?
I love to get Chance.
Give me a chance to talk about this.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a chance.
All right, we gonna get him up in here.
I love to get Chance. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something that's funny. I met his wife.
Okay.
At the All-Star basketball game a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I was there. Remember, we was there. I went to all three.
Yeah, I met his wife, and I gave her my card, and she promised me. She said, "You know what? Chance will be there." Give her my card, and you know what? I'm still waiting to hear from her and Chance.
Well, you know what? I mean, hey, don't give it up. I mean, it's a strong possibility.
Hey, but you know what? You have to take a chance. All right, so here's my question though. So now you've been doing radio for many years now, right?
Yes, sir.
Off and on, in and out. You know. But let's talk about who are some of the guests you've had on in the past.
Oh man, I had quite.
Who have you had on?
I mean, I know I had all kinds of people.
Okay, give us some names. Who was on Go Hard Radio?
Art Symphony, Crucial Conflict, shit.
That's another $1.
Oh man,
just slipped out again.
All right, man. Call me. All right. Oh, let me shake the $1. Look, he's all fat filled with money. I'm gonna shake it up because I thought I see a couple hundred in there too.
All right, so who else have you had? You got Crucial Conflict. Who else?
Freak. I had on so many. Earl, you put me on point right now. You know. But I just so many years, so many tears, so many smiles. All kinds of people have been through that door, man. Artists, singers, actors, breakdance. Oh, don't forget little Willie.
Oh yeah,
don't forget him.
The Michael Jackson impersonator.
Yeah.
Oh, he was good, very, very. I wonder what he's up to now. I would love to see him now.
I want to see him again.
I bet
right?
he's like he's got to be like 20 now. He's 20 years old now.
He's got about 20.
He ain't little no more.
He ain't grown man now. Hey, that'd be crazy. You know, I'm gonna get a hold of them and see what his life's like.
That would be cool, man.
Maybe we
to find out what's up, man.
Good idea.
To get some of your old guests back in the studio and find out what.
You know, I got a couple of people, Earl, that been asking. They also like Jim Bob, the one who did the SpongeBob, or the voice. He was a comedian. He did all the voices. Remember he was doing.
Oh yeah. It was funny.
Remember you were looking for his audio before. It was ironic that he ended up emailing me. So he wants to come back to the show and do another. Talk on him. He got some new work and some new video out right now that he's been doing a lot of stuff on stage. But anyway, he wants to be back up in here. That's what's up. Shouts out to you, Bob. Do your thing, baby. 420.
So Dominic, why do you keep coming back, man?
Earl, it's like you feed me.
Every 6 months you coming back. What's happening? Why you keep coming back?
Intellectual radio is like cracking to me, Earl. I just can't get enough of it. I'm like, ooh, give me a hit. I can't stay away. Intellectual radio 708-223-8953. Holla at your boy. We're gonna take it to the quick musical break. Go hard. Woo woo.
Tell me who with my mother team who up on that level. We got propellers and wings. Feel like I'm so way up, I can damn it touch the sky. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Rebel way up, just stay up, I'm forever high. Heartbreak rebel on the level, you can't verify. Wild style on the beat and I'm on beast mode. I'm on that, I'm so damn high that I can't even.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Dominick, back on Go Hard Radio, back on Intellectual Radio, back in the studio. What's the second studio? The Studio A, normally in B, or you can see me over there in C or D, whatever. Or A is the way right now today. Thank you for all tuning in, feeding your brain with your boy. This is a short show today. This is my intro show. Let you know next week we're gonna have surprise guests here. Y'all can call in 708-223-8953. You can go online, and if any of my guests or people out there want to request a visit or a slot here with me, holla at your boy. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter. You can find me on all that. I'm down and doing positive things for everybody out there that are doing something positive for their community, family, and friends. We're gonna have upcoming shows like what will my cousin do? Things like that. You know, you'll be seeing all these new things coming out. We'll let you know next week. Don't forget, go hard, baby.
Peace out, Dominic.
Plain as black and white, I'm seeing like you be dreaming off diametrical trip to me. As I flip the scene, my shooters hard knock schoolers, toting them to suspend you on principle. Non-hospitable, unforgivable with them AK minerals flying up in your living room. What you mad at? Ape all the rat acts, air master pumping crat acts, something to laugh at. Get it on the first, back and she a flirt. Riding hoods got more wolves, be alert. I'm up, yeah, up there, the cleverest, Everest, the Empire State, the Pluto, Stupo, you know.
Tell me who with my mother